I'm Toby from Harmony Schools. My PBL is about the best ways to test lead in an object. Would it be better to use water or vinegar? My experiment's materials include 6 plastic cups, 1 lead test kit, 1 5ml measuring spoon, 2 strips of pH paper, 1 stopwatch clock or phone, 4 6mm lead sinkers, 1 permanent marker, 1 notebook or sheet of paper, 1 pair of goggles, 1 plastic spoon, 150 milliliters of filtered or distilled water, 150 milliliters of white vinegar, and of course access to a sink or trash bin. Once all these materials are gathered, it's time to start the experiment. First, label each cup. Label them vinegar, pH, water, pH, vinegar, 4 hours, water, 4 hours, vinegar, 24 hours, and water, 24 hours. Fill each cup with either 50 milliliters of water or 50 milliliters of vinegar according to the labels on the cups. Place each lead sinker into these cups. 4 hours vinegar, 4 hours water, 24 hours vinegar, 24 hours water. Place them in an area that won't be disturbed. Now, while those are sinking, test the pH of the two variables, water and vinegar. First, set aside the 2 cups labeled vinegar pH and water pH. Take the vinegar pH cup and dip a pH paper sheet into the cup for 30 seconds. Take the sheet out and compare the color with the color guide the pH paper came with. Repeat the steps for the pH water cup. Testing prepared solutions. Take out the materials provided in the lead test kit, which should include a small bottle of sulfur in aqueous form, a test tube, and Q-tips. Mark the test tube about 1/4 full with a marker. After the solutions have waited for 4 hours, take out the following cups: vinegar 4 hours, water 4 hours. Pour the vinegar 4 hours cup into the test tube until the marked line. Make sure the lead sinker is included. Take the Q-tip provided with the lead test kit and dip one side in the bottle of sulfur solution provided with the lead test kit. Take one side of the Q-tip that has been dipped in the solution and put it in the test tube. Close the cap on the test tube and let the Q-tip that has been dipped in the sulfur solution, vinegar, and lead sinker sit for approximately 30 seconds. After the 30 seconds are through, analyze the new color produced by liquid solution. Compare the color with the color key provided in the lead test kit. Record the results. Thoroughly clean the test tube after use of each solution. Now repeat this for the other 3 cups. Once the experiment has been completed, clean up your station properly. In my ELA component, I stated I chose my PBL project based on an incident that happened about 3 years ago. A cousin of mine got lead poisoning by playing with an old Tonka truck. I decided to take this opportunity to find a simple and more effective way of testing for lead. Can vinegar be more effective than water when used for testing lead? And in my social studies component, I did research over how much lead was used throughout history. I learned that the Great Roman Empire was influenced by lead poisoning, with lead pipes acting as the veins to carry out water and sewage throughout the empire. In fact, the word plumbing comes from the Latin word for plumbum. Despite the Romans acknowledging the dangers of lead poisoning, they valued the malleability of the metal more than the general safety of the people. Ancient Romans weren't aware that the fact that even the slightest contact with the metal on a daily basis can render them to be extremely vulnerable to lead poisoning. My experiment provides insight into how to effectively test lead on a moment's notice. Based on my results, lead is best tested with white vinegar, not water. Time also plays a major role in its effectiveness. Thanks for watching Harmony Schools.